Cheers and welcome my friends to more Let's Try Expeditions Vikings. I'm Horath, and we have been finally starting to build our longship. In the last episode we managed to basically clear the forest. We selected oak for our ship, we named it Mjolnir after the hammer of Thor, and now we are basically ready to go and have a look at that grave, because the idea was plundering a grave of a king over there would give us the loot and the money that we needed to buy cargo and outfit a raiding party that we could then use to go to the English shores. Now, I haven't really talked too much about this overland map yet, but I think it's really beautifully done. It's snowing very, very lightly. You sort of do have the hint of a sea monster over there. These pictures are quite nice. Yeah, I think it looks really good. I wonder how many map markers are gonna pop up. There are some that pop up. You can't really go freely between these things. I just can't plot the course, but I can stop and plot courses for other things, I think. So, but it is a fully functional game mode, so can still go into my guys, for example, and level them up. Which reminds me, I wanted to upgrade my leadership. The next level of leadership, with only 6 points, is actually gonna give me the inspire action, which restores 1 action to an ally. That's pretty cool. It doesn't have a range limit, so I guess I can do it to everyone. That's pretty great. I like it. And then I don't think we want to build this up further, because it looks like it would just be wasting skill points for now. That stuff isn't in yet. We do have spot traps. We do have the tactical move. Witchcraft. I mean, we do have the sense. Healing. Heal followers. Golder. Lets you use war cries for party-wide bonuses. Well, what's that? Oh, that's what Gunnar has. Coolio. No, we're not going to go for these. We already have a party member that does it. We could go for the stun. That could be kind of useful, but I think I would just want to pick up a couple of these skills over here. So I have still 7 points. Let's go for the critical chance, I think. Should we go for relentless? I think we can do... No, we cannot do both. It's a shame. I don't know what fencer does. Don't know what evade does. Increases range damage reduction. That halves enemy critical chance. That's also quite nice. Or we could go for the movement, but we're still missing 2 points. Let's go for fortune favored for now. Looks kind of useful to pick up. And now we're down to 1 skill point. The others still aren't really done with their weapon skills, so I'm gonna hold off on that. You have a lot though. Let's bring you up so that you can do more damage. We're going to the grave before we're going for Ribe, just because I want to have as much money as possible when I go there, because I'm expecting to buy some juicy stuff. We did find... I'm just going to level up the spear here to increase her base damage. We found a very nice spear for her in the forest. So let's go there. She's aggressive but honorable. It's not honorable. Is there anyone else that's honorable? Not really. Okay, well, how do they like me? Indifferent, indifferent, pleased, pleased, indifferent. What does that do? Determines the confidence of a character on a scale from -10 to 10. Affects physical and mental resistances. Nice. Okay, that's good. I like it. Why not? So yeah, let's do a quick save. And then we're just going to move down. Now you can see these little Zs. They show when specific characters get fatigued. And since we already have 4 fatigued people, we might want to move a little bit carefully there. But I don't think we'll be attacked. So let's just move out of there. So we're moving along here. We're seeing a lot more campsites. And my plan is to stop at a campsite before we get there. Oh yeah. So we want to go over here, which is a marsh campsite, just before this rural area with the grave. I just want to spend the night there so people can chill out. That is a low security site, normal security site, normal, medium security. Yeah, let's go for that one. That looks fine. And we will have to fight the people that are currently occupying it. I mean, would have been kind of nice to get one that's not occupied, but all of them seem to be occupied, so... doesn't look like we can rest somewhere without fighting. Oh, Adis is missing her picture. We already had that picture once. Guess she's missing it now. We're not going to use her to attack these guys, although I should maybe increase her abilities. Can I do that? Adis? I can't. I guess I have to do that with the character selection. Maybe she's just traveling with us. Maybe she won't stay. Well, okay, let's go in. Let's use the usual suspects for this. So we'll have to fight for the campsite so that we can sleep there, to not be fatigued when we go into the grave, which is what I would prefer, definitely. You typically retreat back to your last campsite to recover, so it is sort of a reset point as well. Not a bad idea then to stay near a campsite for now. You can increase the security of the campsite. I think the security governs stuff like being attacked at night and all that. You can increase it by cleaning up the campsite, and you have to guard it overnight or people are going to steal your stuff. It's taking a while to load. I guess it has to draw all the marsh stuff and all that. That is basically as far as I played personally off screen. I didn't manage to actually make it to the grave yet, so we are sort of getting into new territory. Yeah, loading is taking very long here. Odd. Well, let's hope it still happens. Would be kind of bad if it crashed. Oh, that's doing weird things with the green screen. If I put the arm up, I can't properly fathom where the arm starts. I'm still confident it hasn't crashed. It's still loading. The thing is still moving. I think we can still get there. Yes, okay, very nice. We're in. We've been loaded in. Let's just have a look at our surroundings. Okay, so that's the camp. A lot of people in there. What are you? A brawler. 130 hit points. Holy crap. 84. You're a rogue. You're a defender. You're a healer. Okay. You are another rogue and a defender. Doesn't look like they have a lot of range characters. I might be mistaken though. Doesn't even look like they have a lot of weapons. These might just be runaway thralls, I guess. So what we're gonna do, I think, is we're just gonna run straight at them. Why not? We do have this now, so I have to keep that in mind. I do have the shield. I think we can take a couple of shots with the bow before going down. We have Kettle. He's gonna need a full action. Let's bring him up. Oh, come on. Yeah, well, let's use the signal arrow then. So they're all spotted now. That's alright, I guess. We have you. Oh, you can't really move past the other guys. That's a shame then. Let's bring her over. Gonna go into cover with the people that don't wear mail armor yet. We do have you. You are heavily armored, so we'll come up there. Just want to make this quick. And then we'll go to you. Yeah, come on up. We're gonna go along the right-hand side here. We're gonna try to demoralize so that they don't hit us as easily with their bows if they have some. And you, how much is that gonna take? The attack action. Okay, well, I think we might want to use the inspire thing to give him the attack action and then attack some. Let's just end the turn here. Let's see what they do. So demoralized person number 1 is coming at us. It's not. She's not attacking. This guy's not attacking either. This person could attack, but is doing nearly no damage. Alright, alright. I think I do have the footwork though, so I can get behind this person without taking an attack of opportunity, which should allow Gunnar to flank the person. And then this is gonna take my attack action though. How much damage am I going to do? 59 to 66. 51 to 58. Okay, we're doing more damage now than Gunnar does. Let's go for the heavy swing. Try to pull a crit hit here. Yeah, that worked. Nice. Shall we have her run up and just knife him? That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, that would work. Let's do it. I'm sure she wants to bring her knife into action anyways, so goodbye. Oh, she can kill either of these. That new spear that she got is really, really good. I like it. So let's do this person. Oh, we're taking the attack of opportunity. Crap. I guess because she didn't... Oh no, because we're moving. Why though? I thought you could attack one thing away. Is maybe the range of this spear shorter than that of the pike? That's odd. Well, I gotta look that up, I guess. Could try to kill that person. I'm trying to. Let's try it. One of the things that I am not too happy about is that you can't seem to pick up the loot. You should actually get loot from this battle, but I have never managed to pick one up. So yeah, Ketil, Asleifer, move forward. We're gonna move her forward. So I think there's some aspect of the opportunity attack that I'm not getting. It says has attack of opportunity, but I'm pretty sure that the colored stuff here must mean something. So maybe some of the opportunity attacks are just occurring when someone comes near you, and depending on how much action points you have left. I think that might be a thing. We have Gunnar, so we're gonna bring you forward. Yeah, even more, why not? You haven't really been hit yet. I'm gonna bring her into cover. And I'm gonna bring me one forward as well. So let's end the turn. There are not many of them left. I wouldn't want to mess with Gunnar, but I guess this person wants to. So we're doing 48 to 53. He's doing 40 to 46. Yeah, the sword, the new sword is finally showing its metal. Let's go for the heavy swing. Try to pull a critical hit here. Didn't manage to do it. Okay, that's fine, I guess. No critical here either. Question is though, if I bring her over here, should be able to poke the person. Oh yeah, and she's down. 91 damage. Holy crap. That's a lot of damage. So bring Gunnar up. Guess I'm gonna bring him up even further. And then we got her. She does have the bow, so bring her up behind him. I mean, the bow won't make much difference. Let's just demoralize again. And then we have Ketil, who can shoot stuff from the back. That's 57 to 64. That's 57 to 64 as well. This person looks... I guess this person is more dangerous. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Our two male-clad guys aren't advancing very well. But oh well. Guess we're gonna live with it. come up. Got me. I'm gonna come up as well. I think it would be worth it for the heavily armored guys to go into more of to invest into one more movement point, which is an ability that you can get. Let's end the turn. Let's see what they do. So they're spotted as well because I sent the signal arrow over here. I'm taking some damage, but this should be over soon. How do we do this? How do we best do this? If I move you over here, yeah, you can attack this guy. That's a critical hit. Not bad. Not bad. And then we take him out with me. And then we have Asleifer move behind the guy to flank them. Well, I'm not sure if I won't take an attack of opportunity. I don't know if Asleifer has the footwork or the legwork thingy yet, so let's just play it safe here. I don't want to risk any injuries so close to our goal. Let's just finish that person with Gunnar. Goodbye. Yeah, that went really well. No injuries. We gained this camp. No loot to pick up as of yet. And these are all our guys. I guess this is Asleifer. This is me. Okay, and so we can do a couple of things. So the night is sort of divided into 4 phases. And these guys have different abilities. So guarding helps protect the camp from attacks or theft. Not all of this stuff has been implemented yet. So there's still stuff to come and it needs to be fully fleshed out, but I'm just going to show you what we can gather from that. So we kind of want someone to guard at every spot. Oh, you can repair. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna let you. No, come on, don't do that. You rest over here and you repair over there, which takes 1 shift away. Adis, you're going to preserve, which changes our meat into rations. And then we have Ketil, who can go hunting, but I think we're fine on food for now, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let you rest and give you the 2nd guard, I think. And then we've got Nefja, who can scout. And Scout has a chance to discover resources on the campaign map near the campsite, which is pretty cool. So we're going to have her scout a little bit. Rosqua does have the heal ability, used to treat injured followers, but no one is injured at the moment, so we don't need that. So we're just going to have her preserve a little bit of stuff. And then we need me to guard over here. I'm gonna take that one. Can I do anything useful over here? Not really. Just missing 1 last guard spot. I don't think I'm gonna take Rosqua. I think I'm gonna swap her for Adis. You can actually individually assign food to each of the persons, and you can also go for who eats first. You can say best fighters, worst fighters, most loyal, least loyal, healthiest, weakest. That's really cool. A lot of micromanagement that you can do there. This is a measure of the campsite's exposure to the elements and the availability of the necessary resources for making camp. A higher score means a better chance of becoming well rested. Okay, so it seems there is a bonus to be gained from resting, apart from getting rid of the fatigue. And that is, what is that? Food. How much game is in the area? More game means more meat for your hunters to bring back to the camp. We're not really taking any game out. And that is the security. How secure a campsite is, making it harder to attack and steal from. Assign someone to clean in the last shift to keep the site's security from deteriorating. Who's good at this? Who's good at this? Is there someone that can clean better than the others? Maybe someone who knows how to cover our tracks. Not really. No. Okay, so we're just gonna have Ragnar, our healer, work through the night. She's not gonna... No, wait, so no, that's not gonna work. So when you're cleaning, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna take the last guard, and you're gonna be guarding before you clean. So this is gonna be a long night for you, but you can just sleep during the day. You're gonna have a little bit of rest over there. So we're guarding, which pushes up the security of this place, making it harder to attack and steal from. Okay, so we're increasing a little bit. It's not really necessary. I don't know how much sleep they really need to get up to snuff there. I don't know. Guarding, 64%, 10%, 10%. The probability that the camp will not be subjected to attacks or theft. 23%. That's very low. Looks like I have to sign a couple of guards. Rank 3. If I were to assign you as well, that really helps. I mean, I'm gonna get the neck of this. I mean, I could just ignore the resources and all that, send everyone to sleep, and just let it lie. I'm not sure if that's the way to go, though. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. For the full Let's Play, I think I'll find out how to best do this, and then we'll see how it works. I mean, it looks like we have 3 weak shifts after someone that guards kind of cleverly. Do I have any guarding skill? Not really. Why not? What is governing that? Guarding helps protect the camp from attacks or theft. I'm guessing it might be perception that is doing that. No. Kettle has the highest perception and is not good at guarding, which basically makes him pretty useless. I mean, it gives us 10%, but you can see that Uslifer alone is guarding 64% of the camp. So there's something I'm not getting. Wonder what that is. Maybe it's a skill that I haven't seen. Well, some guard is better than nothing. Let's just make the camp, so now I can see that they are doing what I told them to do. So we got 4 rations. We lost 11 meat. You had us consumed 7 meat in the first shift. Roscoe preserved 2 rations from your meat in the first shift. Adis preserved 2 rations from your meat. 0 of my herdmen have gone hungry. Doesn't look like we lost anything here either. It's loading now. What is it loading? Oh, we still have 1 fatigued person. Who's fatigued? I think you should be fatigued, no? Pleased, indifferent. I can't see who's fatigued or not. Where's that? Where's that? It says healthy. Where are the other sort of ailments of the people? Doesn't say over here. Accuracy, block chance. Well, I'm pretty sure that she's fatigued because she's been up all night, but that's fine. That's totally fine because we're going to leave her behind. So, I mean, at least we cleared that campsite, so we can fall back to that. Let's go into this thing now. What's that? Sunrise. Yeah, that's good. Why not? Let's get there. Are you sure you want to leave the campaign map and enter marsh campsite? No. Okay, I have to double click on this to actually move there. So let's go. And we kind of have to take Adis. Not sure how valuable she's gonna be, but we're gonna leave our healer behind. Could be stupid. Could be stupid. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. So let's go. Let's go in there. Let's see how the loading comes. Green screen is still not doing too great a work. I really can't wait for the Razer Stargazer camera that sort of cuts out everything intelligently without me needing a green screen. Looking forward to it. Adis stops ahead of the group and points northwards, up towards a hill silhouetted against the sky. There it is on that hill. Recognize the stones. Hamlet, where we stayed all those years ago, must be up ahead. Why did you pass through here back then? Had just been married. We're heading west to take over his uncle's farm. Uncle's wife died young, gave him no children. It was a small farm, but we worked hard to make it better. How did you meet so far from the village? Oh, he wasn't raised in Skjern. His family is spread all across the country, even had kin among the Franks. His parents lived on the east coast, in a large city in a bay, where my family also lives. She smiles wistfully. We were so deeply in love. What I just noticed, do you remember the Northmen raid? There was the suspicious fact that we were surprised by it because the beacons weren't lit, the raid beacons that were supposed to wake up the defenders. We haven't really found out why that happened. Gunnar says they were quiet, but we might very well have a traitor amongst our midst. I'm not sure yet. Okay, well, sorry about that. We're just gonna... Oh, nice. I can scroll up here to see what's been said. Okay, that's good. Let's continue. Adith shakes her head as if to wake herself from a dream. Bah, got me rambling like an old woman. Let's see if that hamlet is still where I left it. Anything I should know about this hamlet? Was much to look at when I was here last. Just a couple of shacks and a small temple. The Goldie was hospital, but warned us sternly against disturbing the grave. Had no such notion until he told us not to, of course. Then it was suddenly the only thing on my mind. I really like her. This woman has mettle. Where did you sleep while you were here? Spent the night in the temple. Goldie had a young son. Not the brightest child, but had a powerful curiosity. Kept us up half the night with his questions. Lad must be a grown man now. Strange to think it was so long ago. So the poor couple, after their wedding, wanted to spend their wedding night, and the son of the local priest just didn't let them sleep and have some privacy. Let's see what the place has in store for us. Okay, I'm gonna save here, and I think I'm gonna take this as the point to end the episode. Next episode, we're gonna head into this. Just have a look at the map. That looks like a fairly large area, so it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see what we can find out. I think our first point is to find the son of the local priest. Try to see what he knows, if things have changed. And yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel if you aren't already. I hope you join me next time for exploring the grave, the king's grave in Funen. Maybe we'll take the ire of the local population upon us. They might not be too pleased if we plunder their king's grave. We'll see about that. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.